I mean, I saw her at the ball with the dude. Well, she wasn't with the dude. She was somewhere else, but the dude was there. And I know the dude, and I was like, her friend told me a minute ago, like, you better watch her. And me not even listening to her friend being a dummy, like that's just dumb. So, one of her friends that don't like me trying to be the bigger person, I saw her like, hey, how you doing? Why you speaking to me? What you speaking to me? I said, all right. So I just kept walking. She's like, Nicole's in the other store. So I said, all right. So I walked in there and I see her and her daughter, and I'm talking to her, whatever. And so the girl that don't like me walks back in. She's like, Nicole, let's go. Khalil's waiting on you. So I'm like, Khalil? And I look at her like, really? Like that's what it is? And she says nothing. She's just looking stupid. So I said, all right. So I walk off. So that was the end of that. I'm like, all right, that's cool. So she texted me today and was like,
oh my God, I knew that.
yeah. So
so
she walks off and she's like, I was like, really? That's what's up. So I just kept moving. So she texted me this morning like, AJ, I owe you an apology for yesterday. You didn't deserve that at all. I was like, first off, I said, I don't deserve none of the shit that I go through. None of the stuff that you put me through. And I was like, second of all, like, that was a smack in my face, like, I ain't nothing. I said, you work fast, like that. And she was like, I'm going to be honest with you, AJ. I do love you, but me and Khalil are talking and this has just started and I'm taking things really, really slow with him and I don't want to hurt you. You can never be replaced. Da, da, da. I'm like, you dirty trifling nigga.
nobody worked that fast, man.
AJ, you know how you could have avoided all of that?
Well,
Remember last week when we were sitting down and I was
yeah.
don't even acknowledge her? None of this shit that happened to you this week would have happened at all. None of it. Because what is she doing? I told you she's gonna twist that shit on you. You need to make, because it's all about her feelings, man. You need to turn that shit on her where she ain't got no control. And the only way she ain't got no control is no contact. That's
Well,
the
I already
only
told,
way.
I was like, I don't even want to respond to this text message.
So you
Don't.
I'm not. I can't, man.
You
that's
can't.
what she wants, man.
That's right, man. It's about keeping you. You ever heard of a group called Loose Ends? You need to go find it and listen to a song called "Hanging on a String." That's it. That's it. Loose ends, hanging on a string.
I'm muted, man. It's like, I don't know. I did everything in the world for that girl. And it was like, it ain't worthless.
Hanging on a string, dude. You got it on that phone?
No, I ain't got no.
Hanging. I'm serious. When you listen to that song, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Probably for real life.
It is.
This
Dude.
weekend, it's
It's
like,
straight
God.
up. Wait a minute. I got all of my.
And I'm like, you came and saw me Friday,
Mm-hmm.
all in my face, talking about, what was that for? Yeah, what was that for? Just for you can smack me in the face Saturday, like.
It's for making herself feel. Okay, all right, let me be honest with you. She got a problem anyway. She got a self-esteem problem to be going through that stuff. So let's not get it twisted. To become a bitch, you have to have some issues. You just ain't born a bitch. You really ain't.
That's saving that one. She saving that one.
That's so, yo, that's so true, though.
You ain't born that way. So what you need to do is, she got issues. And they can't be fixed, because you ain't no psychologist. You can't fix her issues. Whatever they are, they deep and they troubling.
Yeah.
And she gonna be the kind that gonna have them issues anyway. She gonna be one of them girls that in the long run, when the shit gets so frazzled she can't handle it, she gonna go say she mentally disturbed. She gonna end up in the cuckoo house.
Damn.
Maybe for a minute. No, you ain't supposed to be damn. You're supposed to say she deserve it. She in the cuckoo house. She's like, that's what she got coming. Because if you keep acting like that, that's what happens. You can't save her. You can't do it.
It's real.
I mean, no matter how much you try to change her, you can't change her. That shit deep rooted to be doing some treacherous shit like that. And then to come back and try to make it right. That's like a dude saying, well, see, I didn't really go in. I hope you, the police, I want you guys to let me go, because I didn't go in that bank to rob that bank. I just got in there and saw all that money and just decided that I needed some. And I asked the lady to give me some money, and all she would give me was what was in my account. But that wasn't enough for me. I had to have more. So I just happened to have this really sharp lipstick case, and I pulled it out and put it up and said, give me all your money. And she gave it to me. So she didn't deserve that, but I just want to apologize for robbing that bank. You know, they didn't really deserve it, but I just needed that right then and there. Same damn thing, dude. That girl got issues here. She's fucking basket case. Wrapped around your finger, loose ends.
God, yeah, it's just like, golly, I ain't never got played. I've always been on the opposite end of like, you know what I'm saying? Well, not even playing girls, but I just was always like, I could see it. Like, oh, no, I know what you about to do. I know what you about. Like, if I wasn't faithful to her, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I did my thing. But dang, I actually was like sincere.
Well, you know, I don't know how old is she?
She's 21.
Damn, she treacherous to be 21. She got an older sister or something?
Mm-mm.
She be hanging around older girls?
I mean, her mom, she'll hang around. Well, yeah, she do hang around older girls. Girls older than her.
You know mom?
Yeah, I know her mom.
I don't want to say that, but how mom? Her mom still married?
I was talking about,
She a
yeah.
hoe too?
Yeah.
That's what you expect. You got a whole tree where the apple fall off, it's gonna be a whole apple. What you gonna do? It's true.
It is.
It's what you grew up with.
And that's her worst. She always on her worst fear is somebody calling her a hoe. She don't want to get called a hoe. What you doing hoe stuff?
But you know why she says that? Her worst fear of being called a hoe. That's her worst fear. Yeah, that's her worst fear. Is she telling you don't ever call her a hoe? It's like, don't call me that. I am one, but you can't call me one. And you know what? The whole thing is just like she need to just fess up. It's like, don't talk to her. You should have done this a long time. You got to say, hey, I can understand you liking getting all kinds of things done to you. Probably you enjoy having babies. Probably like getting in your ass, getting in your pussy. You like your pussy get ate. You know, you like sucking dick. You probably like it all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Freaks are born every day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't be an undercover freak.
You know what I'm saying?
And if that's what you are, tell me what you are, and then I'll understand it. So after I finish sticking you in your ass, I'll walk away. No feelings hurt, but don't make me love you.
Exactly.
Hanging on the string, loose ends.
Golly, man.
I'm serious, dude. But the only thing you can do in this case, because it sounds like she got all the tricks. She done been around because they teach, they pass that shit down.
Oh, I know they do. And she
Mama
just
probably
as
gave her a book
stubborn.
with that shit.
She just as stubborn as I am. And that's why I'm like, man, I ain't gonna talk to her, period, point blank, but she don't give a shit.
Yeah, and see, the other trick is you can't really talk to her trash about it.
No.
And stuff like that. The reason you can't talk to her
Because that let her
about it.
give her leverage, to know that I care, and I give her some kind of...
No, not so much. You can talk trash about it, but you was in it.
Yeah.
So,
All
That's
that.
all that matters. You got it.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it ain't like ain't nothing I ain't done to the girl.
Ain't
So
like
the
you
back-
bought all that stuff and then at the end of the day you ain't getting no blood.
Yeah, the best
Then
thing
you'll
to do-
bust it.
Yeah,
Like Major.
Yeah, the first time I see you wearing like a cartoon character shirt more than 2 days in a row, you better not go